correct. Equated monthly installment. That is EMI. Using flat uh, and reducing interest system. Reducing interest system. What do you mean by flat and reducing? Okay, so before that, let us learn some values. So the first thing is future value. Future value of principal. P. Say P. So what is future value? Future value is, you can denote it by FV, or it is also called terminal value. Future value is the cash value of an investment at some time in future. Okay, actually it is called tomorrow's value of today's money. You say it is tomorrow's value of today's money. Compounded at rate of interest. At the rate of interest. Okay, so let us see what is the formula. Future value at end of n year. N years will be, say amount will be P into 1 plus I raised to n. Okay, this will be P into 1 plus I raised to n, where the I is actually your this rate. This is I is R upon 100, जो whatever you used to write all the time, R upon 100 raised to n. So you can say I is R upon 100. Okay, so this is how you should calculate future value. Now in some cases you may be asking, in some question they may be asking you, future value is given to you, can you calculate present value? That means FV is given, future value is given to calculate present value. Okay, so the formula for that would be same thing. Present value will be, from here only you can see present value, it will be your amount upon 1 plus I raised to n. That is the present value. Okay, let us see some example on these two things. See, Rahul deposited 5,000 rupees in a bank for 2 years at 7% per annum compounded and compound interest. PACI. Find the future value. Find the future value, or you can say FV at the end of 2 years. At the end of 2 years. So what are the things given to you? Principal is given 5,000. That is actually present value here we will say. And N is 2 years and your rate is 7%, correct? So how will you calculate I? What is I? Correct, R upon 100. So 0.07. So this is done. What is formula for future value? Future value at end of 2 years. It is, you can see E equal to P into bracket 1 plus I raised to N. So what is P? 5000 multiply by 1 plus I, मतलब ये 1.07 raised to 2. So that would be कितना आएगा ये? Calculate and tell me. 10 around 1 point something आएगा, 1.1 something. 147 square and something. What is that? You can calculate. You can put it from the calculator and just multiply with this and get the final answer. That will be your future value. $5,740. Okay, 24.5. Okay. Actually, in the question they must be mentioning ki up to what digit you want. I am taking only 2 digit. If they are mentioning up to 3 digit, then answer will be approximately more approximate than this one. Or if they are mentioning 4 digit, but it will be mentioned in the question. Don't worry. So here I am just taking up to 2 decimal place. Then I am getting this as answer. If I am taking 2 decimal, let's see if I am taking 3 decimal, so I have to take one more decimal and then multiply. Okay, like suppose a person wishes to have 14,700 in cash 4 years. Hence, he has decided to open a fixed deposit account with a bank that pays 8% compounded annually principal per annum. CIPA or PACI. How much should he deposit? How much should he deposit? Deposit in the bank today. That is, you want to calculate present value here. That means you want to find fee. So what is formula actually? Future value का formula क्या था? Future value is equal to present value into 1 plus I raised to n. So from here present value will be what? Future value upon 1 plus I raised to n. So you are given with future value, that is 14,700 divided by 1 plus what is I here, 8% na. So it will be 8 upon 100 and raised to 4. So you just have to calculate this value. That will be your present value. Is that clear? Correct. Calculate that. That will be your answer. This is how you have to calculate present value and future value. us do one more problem. Find the present value. Find the present value at the rate of 6% PACI of 6,000 rupees at the end of 3 years and 3 months. Okay, 3 year and 3 months. So first of all, you have to calculate the years properly. So you want to keep everything into years. So 3 year 3 months. So what can I say? 3 month I can write it as 1/4 of year, correct? So you can write it as 3 and 1/4 year. Is that clear? That will be your n. 3 and 1/4, that means what? 3 plus 1/4. Yes, so let us keep as it is. 3 and 1/4, that is 3 plus 1/4. So what is given to you? You want to find present value here also, no? So again, future value is equal to present value into what is that? 1 plus I raised to this n. So what is future value? That is 6,000, and present value you have to calculate 1 plus I upon, so 6 upon it, so it will be 0.06, and raised to 3 plus 1/4. So how to calculate this? You may write it like this: 6,000 equal to present value into, this is 1.06 raised to 3 into fourth root of, that is फोर्थ रूट लिखो, या यू डायरेक्टली राइट 1/4 तभी भी चलेगा, कैलकुलेटर पे वो एक्सेप्ट करता है, देयर इज नो इशू. फोर्थ रूट ऑफ 1.06, and from here you will calculate principal value is equal to 6,000 upon whatever in denominator would be by multiplying these two. Whatever the value, you put it here and get the present value. Correct? Yeah. Let us see one more. Say Prabhu purchased a small shop and paid 5,000 rupees immediately. That is down payment, you can say. He cleared off his debt completely by paying 5,000 rupees after 1 year and 5,000 after 2 years. 2 years. Okay. If he paid CI at 3.5% per annum, find present value of the shop to the nearest rupee. Okay, read the question properly, try to see what are things are given. So there are 3 years plan. So first is 0, you can see this is first year, this is second year. So in the starting he is paying 5,000 rupees, that is down payment. After 1 year also he is paying 5,000 rupees. and after second year also he is paying 5,000 rupees. Correct? So how will you calculate present value? Yes, what is the formula? What is formula for present value? Present value is E upon 1 plus I raised to n, correct? But there are three people, so your present will be divided by amount, whatever amount. In first year he is giving 5,000 rupees, so there is any zero for first year. In second year he is giving 5,000, so it will be 5,000 divided by 1 plus I raised to 1, plus in third year he is giving 5,000 upon 1 plus I raised to 2, like this. And what is I rate क्या था? It was R 3.5%, so it will be 0.035. Correct. So this will be 5,000. You can take 5,000 outside, so it will be 1 plus 1 upon 1.035, na? Plus 1 upon 1.035 square. This is what you have to calculate now. That's it. That will be present. See here, present value is divided into three parts. That is 5,000, 5,000 upon 1 plus I, 5,000 upon 1 plus I the whole square. Okay. So whatever it is, you just calculate and get the answer. Let us do one more problem. See, कौन सा number है? I think fifth one. Ritika took a loan and planned to pay 3,000 at the end of 1 year and 1,000 at the end of second year from now. But she charges her no, actually not charge, but she changed her mind. She changes her mind to pay now. What what sum will she pay presently in lieu of the above payment? If the CI is 9% per annum. Okay. Read the question. Think what are the things given to you. So you have to calculate actually present value of the both the year. That is from the first year and the from the second year. Again, like in the previous case, जैसे हम लोगों ने किया था. So total value will be addition of both the thing. So what is the formula for present value? It is amount upon 1 plus I raised to n. So the total money she has to pay, the total money that she should pay is what? Your present value for first year plus present value for second year. So what is present value for first year? What is formula? It is amount. So in first year कितना पे किया था उसने? 3000. So it will be 3000 upon 1 plus I raised to 1. Correct? And here it is in the second year he paid 1000 rupees. So it will be 1000 upon 1 plus I raised to 2. What is I? 9%, na? So it will be 0.9. So it will be what? 3000 upon 1.09 plus it will be 1000 upon 1.09 the whole square. You just have to solve this thing. That's it. The total amount. This will be your total what she has to pay recently. That is it. The present value for the both the thing. Right? You just calculate this. So you can this will be something 3000 upon 1 point so 2000 something 700. That is a square. What is this value? Did you calculate? Yes, anyone? You can take 1000 outside, so this will be 3 upon that, and that is you calculate it. Okay, look at this question. What is the present value? What is the present value? Physics question of 20,000 rupees due 2 years after when the interest rate is 12%, compounded quarterly. How will you do this? How will you calculate present value? This is amount upon 1 plus I raised to n. See, in this case, this is compounded quarterly. How will you handle this thing? पहले क्या करते थे? It was not given compounded कैसा करना है. Correct? So we always used to take I equal to R upon 100. But here it is quarterly. तो क्या करेंगे? This will be yes, if you remember the table. R upon 400, yes. Yes. My pad is not fit. Yeah, this will be R upon 400. And then substitute it and get the value. 20,000 and year it is for 2 years. Yeah, 0. What is R2, you know? So it will be 12 upon 400. Put it in principal value and how to put it in present value and get the final answer. Okay. So there is one more formula to calculate EMI. Let us see what is the formula to calculate EMI. Maybe, maybe not today actually. We have, okay. Maybe in the next lecture we'll do that.